Started. This morning I said if the PPI CPI in the last 2 days slightly higher than expected, it's actually good for the market. And the reason behind it is like the suppliers, the manufacturers still have a little bit pricing power, with meaning the economy is not in the gutter. And so, okay, by the price action, it went back up, went up. I think proven I was right. And we were on the Discord voice. When it come back down, it really just went. It didn't really help much. And during the middle of the day, is about 8:45 here. We were watching this area. It was like the old resistance, now support. I was hoping for a deeper, like a 55.20, ideally the breakout here, like 55.06, but clearly we didn't get it. So usually a lot of times when I see wicks like that, I'll go down to 2 minutes. So clearly reversal up, it doesn't really have any. So here I loaded September 20 calls. It was quite pricey. It was $60 some per contract. So I didn't hold all the way. I hold to here and then I got out. And then I was in and out like 5,600 call. I don't know how many rounds. Usually like this move, it will give you four times. It's just crazy. So and I've been practicing on NQ, 0 DTE. I never used to do NDX 0 DTE, but I'm practicing. I think I'm getting there. I'm getting as almost half as good as SPX. But anyway, so now SPX target is anywhere 56.15 to 56.30, and if you look at daily time frame, you can see why 55.30, 56.30, not 56.30. See here, like a lot of weak area. But the final target, if you look at the weekly, is here, 56.60. And if you look at the hourly time frame, target is going to be 57.24. So we do daily planning. It's really for day scalping, like day trading. But if you have loaded like Microsoft, Amazon, all this stuff, you don't have to follow this daily plan. So for daily plan, you can, if you're still in NQ, say, okay, if we may drop back to, let's say, NQ, went long here and then come back down here, went long again. So you look at this, all the big long tails on the bottom, you know there's a buyer step in. The whole day future buying. So 15 minutes clear reversal, right? So 19,500 call, 14 or 500, 19,400 or 500. I don't remember. I think it's maybe 400. It went from $10 to 30 some dollars. It's just like a 0 DTE. I never used to play 0 DTE NDX, so I'm like practicing. It's hard to share, and sometimes it's really changed so fast. But anyway, so clearly there is a buyers coming in, and the target is yesterday plan or this morning plan. The target will be somewhere near 19,450. But if you look at weekly or daily time frame, there really no firm resistance until the weekly target here, like 19680. But the ultimate target at the end is 21,710. So if you don't want to take profit on any position like Microsoft, Apple, this kind of ticker that you got in really low, you don't have to, or even FNGU. I clearly unload my FNGU too early. I made at least 5K less, but I don't really regret. I don't do a lot of FNGU myself. So clearly I have issue to hold it long term. As you can tell. See, I have weakness too, not just you. So tomorrow, right now is 30 minutes wave 3, and here is a lot of price action on the daily time frame. You see 8 days worth of price action here. You're seeing it. So it should come back down to somewhere at least to 55.60. Ideally, I want to come back down to 55.20, but I don't know. The bullish momentum is so strong. I doubt it will come back down that low. So, but we'll see. So if I come back down here, we'll do 0 DTE call. So 0 DTE call, I always have a rule that to be less than $5. And now I'm like start to lean as I'm learning from my friend Sam. He watched 5 tickers day in, day out. That's all he does. The guy who charged armor legs. But I find out he's really good at picking strikes. So he allowed me to stay in his chat room for free for however long. I'm pretty appreciative of that. So anyway, I've noticed they're doing like less than $1. I find it in a day still okay, but if you're really late in the day, I think that could turn to go into 0. But I'm still playing. I thought my method was already good. I still have room to. So the plan is, if come back down here, I'm gonna do a SPX or SPY call, and same thing as QQQ or NQ. NQ hourly time frame is wave 3 up. So it will do a little bit of retracement. It's really high. Ideally, I was hoping for 150 area, but it didn't come back that low. So it only came down to 19,150. So tomorrow, ideally, come back down to this area, and then we can, or you can do day trading TQQQ. So that's the plan, right? And so I'm gonna check one more thing. Dollar, we were watching this and this level. So dollar indeed come back down. Look where gold is. Went insane. It already threw my 2583 target, and it's already daily breakout again. So if dollar continue down, should be heading towards 100. Gold should be, there's no resistance, I think. Yeah, it's all-time high. Like sky is the limit. Another monthly breakout. So that's pretty good. If any of you in there, it literally just hit my 2500. Then went up like crazy. And so another ticker I was talking about is silver, right? Silver. I said this one will go to at least 3 low, higher low, should break out about 30.7 something. So it's not that far. It's not that far. I wouldn't be surprised if it go to 32. And I also said if you don't want to do future, you can do XLV. So XLV is up nicely too. And crude oil, it did go above my level. 60 minutes. Hit that level and then going back up. So I'm currently long crude oil right now. And it's a 30 minutes, 5 minutes, wave 5 up, retesting here before dropping. So OC, I want a short, ideally near 70 area. So that's my goal, to short it. And Bitcoin has been consolidating, but making higher lows, higher highs. So I'm pretty comfortable right now, like eventually go to 60,000 and then 60, 60,000, 62,000 and then 65. So we'll see whether that's gonna happen. And Bitcoin coin when not 2 days breaking out, not the first target hit. So need to get about at least they go above this gap, and then so the two upside target is 180, 190. Can you guys hear me? Is that my internet is not stable? Natural gas, this is bullish seasonality, so just keep holding. If you're doing UNG, it's fine too. All the way to, hold on, I don't know why. Network. Which one am I using? I'm using Starbase, like Starlink. Worst case scenario, I can connect back to my old one. I'm having both. In and out. Okay, let me, can you pause the recording? I'll ask my home IT guy to check it out for me. Or we can continue and then figure it out next time. Maybe I can increase the voice. It's pretty loud already. Okay, I'm closer to the SIM okay now. Okay, all right, let's continue. I'm gonna go through our watch list from the weekend. Lily, so we gave watch list on 7th, right? 7th. So from Monday, up and down, up and down. If you went in and take profit, went in, take profit, or you went in here, today is a big update, right? $40 up, pretty nice. I have a good profit on this. Tesla, this is the weekend we give. Monday open, up, right? So this is pretty good. BLDR didn't move too much the first 2 days, but from yesterday, 164 to 176, that's pretty nice too, right? That's $12, not quite 10%, but 7-8%. Affirm is another ticker. We have hourly time frame 45. 45 right now is 42 and more. So $2 more to go, but on daily time frame, 55 still valid. So I did what I did, I affirm. I did I want to say here, I took profit already, 645. I think I only I was up 5 cents something, but then I thought I'm running out of time, so I did 40. I did 40 here, but when I entered it, it was only $6.80. So now because up so much, and then I changed it to June. I changed to 40 and 50. I changed to 40, 50. I think I paid, I want to say I paid $2.80. So for $10 spread, you pay $2.80. That's pretty cheap. Because when I did it, it was relatively low yet. So if you want to do it tomorrow, you can still do it, but it's just your price went up quite a bit, but it's still 2-to-1, almost 2-to-1, still pretty good. So this is a firm, and then UNH, I did in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. I did in here, out, and then I did here again and out. Now I'm flat. I don't have any positions on this. ARM, I was bullish since 120, right? So 120, I was watching. I think I took profit near here, 137, but it went up way higher than it's still continuing to go. So but I wouldn't, if you don't have position, I wouldn't recommend it. So AVGO, beautiful reversal. I've been bullish on this ticker daily time, pretty high target. So even hourly time frame, daily time frame is at 190 some, still have $30 to go. So I still have the share yet. I'm gonna hold to this to here. And NVIDIA blew through this level because it's gap. So now 121 is really major resistance, but doesn't seem wanting to stop here. So MACD, if it cross maybe retest 116 going back up. However, I do see on the wave indicator hourly time frame saying to retest the low. But I don't believe this wave indicator, and the reason why is that because it's clearly uptrend, like in hourly time frame, right? Yeah, it tells me the Wi-Fi is really not that good. So clearly, like a breaking true pivot high, pivot high, pivot high. So it's clearly uptrend. If it retreats, I would say maybe 110. That's the lowest I can see for a media. But this year, it's crazy year, so we don't know. So MSCI, we said during market recap, this could go to 500. Here is the target. And we went long a call today, the day before yesterday. The day before yesterday. Yeah, I think with my Starbase keep reminding me, tomorrow I'm gonna use the other one. If I disconnect and connect to the other Wi-Fi, we're probably gonna lose Zoom. So anyway, we went in here, here, we did call, and now $40. So this is pretty good. And then I watch this ticker every day. I was going to go long here, but yeah, I did go long here. I was gonna wait until here, but it went. So it blew through my my target. I exited too soon. I missed the $1.40. So every time I see something like this is a ticker like I watch literally daily. And Serve, I watch Serve daily too because it's so cheap, right? So you can like 1,000 shares, only $6,000. And when that move, you make $6,000 so easy. Look, right? Why not? So this two tickers I watch every day. ASTS, I did this too. I didn't do it on 60 minutes. I did it on 15 minutes. here, clearly reversal. I think I called out this one. So we had a really good week, and all the mega tickers. When they say small cap, it's gonna lead. I never believe in that. So if without this mega 7 ticker participate leading the rally today, we wouldn't be so going up so much. So anyway, so tomorrow we have a plan. If come back down to 56. This 60. Ideally 40. I would like to have 40, but it's not up to me to decide. So if we come back down to this W bottom on the 15 minutes, we'll see whether we have a chance to go long to calls. Let's look at it. Yes, one more. Hourly time frame is pretty. There's no resistance anymore, really. Okay, so 60, 55, 60. It'll come back down to this area. Ideally, this is a stronger support, 55, 40. We'll do call. And that's all I have. Unless we have questions. Do we have questions? No questions. Okay. All right. Then I guess we're all good. That's all I have today. And we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. BTC, I just went through BTC. BTC is going to be consolidating here. Have 1 week worth of bullish momentum. It hit this level we were expecting, and it's up 60,000 points already. 6,000, not 60,000. So weekly, almost it's inside week, right? So you have to go to 59,800 to be weekly breakout. So daily. Daily still downtrend. It's not taking, unless it took 1 pivot point out, need to take the second pivot point. Ideally go like this and then come back down and then go to, ideally go back to 66,000. Netflix, yes, I still have Netflix. Netflix is not, yesterday made a big move. I did call this day and I got out. I would usually watch on 15-minute reversal out, and then I went long again, and then I got out. I did it today too, but I think the move haven't started yet. 712, 717, sorry. We still have 40 some dollars to go, 30 some. I'm still in there. That I didn't do Meta, which I should have. Meta did well too. See Meta, look, yesterday was insane move. But I totally missed it. I didn't do it. But Netflix is just getting started. It's lagging. I find Netflix sometimes is against my personality. Like when everybody is moving and he's the only one not moving. I don't know whether feeling that way or everybody feeling that way. Okay, all right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.